judgment in the courtyard.
I don't like his new voice.
Surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
Here we go. Huh? Time already?
That is correct.
Seems I have no choice but to continue the discussion at the crash trial. I don't want to go.
What a pain. No.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
We need to just expose the mastermind.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everyone, including the killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Got it.
Jeez.
Alright, we all went to the courtyard. Except Rentaro, because he's dead. Oh, what's up, Suichi?
Are you okay?
Kaede.
Sorry.
Okay, I thought we would look at once we saw the photos, it would be good. But I can't give up. We gotta expose them.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, Suichi.
Right?
Let's go. It's the red door. That's pretty clever writing what they do here. Can't really explain what the hell I just saw, but that's like pretty cool they did that. Need more coins. Bum, bum, bum. Where are we going? Here we go. This way. The red door in the courtyard. Oh, wrong one. Red door in the courtyard. Gotta run. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Red door. Red door in the courtyard. Oh, just that one down there? The big cage. This it? Any Monokumas I need to grab? Last chance. I'll level up. Hell yeah, buddy. Oh, you can always go back to the chapter and find the Monokumas, I believe, so it's whatever. What? What?
Hey.
Kaede, one more question. You think it's just one of us? The mastermind?
Huh?
It's just, that's only my deduction. If you dismiss a possibility without confirming anything, you're turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
Sorry.
Let's go. Look at Monokuma. Jesus.
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
If bad things happen, get behind Gonta. Give me a piggyback, right?
Yoo-hoo, bitch!
Oh my god, you're fucking annoying.
No.
Monokuma said we'd be guided somewhere from here. What's going on? It's a Monokuma statue. Weird.
Huh?
Damn.
Huh?
It's an elevator?
This is...
You want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
Huh. I don't want to get on either. Stay behind though. It'll be worse for you.
I guess. If you desire.
If everyone wants to run away, I'll go.
No.
It's probably not a good idea. Nowhere to run. As long as the end wall exists, no option.
Hey,
We're gonna escape the place to remain good friends.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team.
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Yeah?
Dumbass.
Let's go, let's go.
Ready!
Okay.
We all stepped forward and walked with the elevator. the shot.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
That guy's crazy. He's probably gonna get killed though. Too easy for him to be a killer.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited, I whispered to Suichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know your own
Shizzlejet.
path. So,
For shizzle.
fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Those words were for me, to inspire me. Oh snap.
Why, hello, Bear! Yay!
It's finally starting.
Bingo!
Got it?
Things are to get violent.
No way!
That's not true.
This is...
An authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste.
Oh, jeez.
Are you making us do this? I don't remember what minigames they got here in the third one.
Psycho Pop!
Alright, putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best
You're the
entertainment.
worst of the worst!
Worse or not, those who have fun are the real winners here. It doesn't matter what you do as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
It's so sickening and refreshing.
Well, now.
There are podiums. Stand behind the one with your name. Oh yeah, this music. Version 3. Dun, dun, dun. An image of his body flashed in my mind. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. He was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive. We're gonna expose the mastermind. That's all I can do for Rentaro now. The killer is in the room with us. His mastermind is controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find it so we can lift the suspicion off each other. So we can end the killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear. Yay. Yeah, I want to save it. Jesus. Nice. Ooh. What's the difficulty? I'm playing on mean on everything. More rewards? Oh, you get rewards? Really? By more Monokuma coins? Okay, so logic and actions mean sure, whatever. Skills. So I know what all the answers should be. It's just will I remember to do the correct one? So let's go. I have to buy these points. Increases maximum influence a bit. Effective during all parts. Oh, that's really nice. Extraordinary focus. Cannot be combined with menacing focus. Cannot be combined with envious. So can I put attentive and extraordinary together? Slightly increases time limit each phase. Ooh, 16 points. Trigger happy. Decreases the delay after using bullets. That's really nice. Increases the slow speed of the reticle. Increases the speed. Why the hell would I want to slow it down? Focus gauge drains when concentrating during fever time. Fever time only. Mind's eye. Reveals V points. What's a V points? What the hell's V points? Non-stop mass panic. What the hell's V points? Silences all conversation except the reticle. Instantly silences loud voices. The keyword in the first speaker's argument will be shown. First word in speaker's argument affected during debate scrums. The entire screen will light up more frequently. Hangman's Gambit. Oh, that's cool. Clear Mind. Psychic Taxi. What the frick is that? Makes it easier to push the opponent back during blade lock. Removes the time penalty for breaking non-erasable piece for excavation. Tension gauge will increase at a faster rate. Okay, so here's the deal. I don't know what's good yet, so I'll just do focus for everything. Maximum influence. Influence. And we'll do attentive influence. Set. And we'll do focus. These are nice basic ones. Increases the amount of influence recovered by right answers. That's pretty good. Makes the reticle shake less. Cool and compose. That's probably the best one, right? And one more. Any other twos? No. Guess I'll grab this. Speed of the reticle. Okay. And this is all the stuff we have. Personal belongings. These are all that stuff. It's a lot of things. Alright, so I know the finale. I remember the finale of this chapter, but to get there, I don't know what they're gonna end up doing. It's been 2 years since I freaking played the chapter. Remember, after chapter 1, as soon as we hit investigation chapter 2, that's where it's completely new for me. So I kind of remember the last thing that happened. Like, honestly, I don't even remember who died in chapter 2. I remember the setting, but I don't remember who died. I think, yeah, actually I do remember now. All right, let's go. At least I hope I remember correctly. All right, here we go.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it.
Let's put on auto really quick.
Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff.
This guy, man.
I've done a lot of bad things.
What if he really is just like the ultimate liar? That'd be cool.
What are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta
He's
never
pretty
done
good at
trial
it.
before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to
Oh, God.
remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then
Damn,
might
she's so cool.
offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
Using magic.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit. The doi.
The doy.
This whole class trial was his idea. Oh yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right? Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Okay. And the clash trials begin. Alright, non-stop debates. Speak after without pause. Unearth lies or contradictions. You have to use the truth bullets to refute. Any relevance will be loaded into the cylinder. Use left stick and fire with triangle. Aim for the gold words that are weak spots. There's a chance that lies or contradictions are hiding there. You might not be able to refute them all. Use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements and shoot your truth bullet. If you run out of time, you will fail. New elements. You can concentrate. V points. V points. If you hit that, you'll get awesome V counter. Oh, that's what the V point is. Maybe we should get that, huh? They really improve your score and the number of monocoins you earn. Alright, cool. Let's go. So that's a new thing in the game. V points. V points. They didn't say how to slow down time, though.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit,
Oops.
right?
He was killed at the
Oh, there you
library.
go. Killed in the library, yep.
Rantaro was alone in the library.
Yes.
The culprit could have snuck up on him.
Yes.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
Moving
He was opening
bookcase.
that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door.
There you go. It's gonna be the belongings.
That means Rantaro.
Oh, I didn't shoot the V point.
No, that's wrong.
My bad. No, that's wrong. Oh. Makoto, where are you, man?
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the
Because
mastermind.
they said he didn't have an ID card on him. So why would he? He couldn't open it.
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
Oh, good point, Ryoma.
What?
Very cool.
Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That does seem plausible.
Ryoma's so cool.
It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to
Nah.
arrange the perfect crime.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
No.
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery? I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We
Dude.
gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
Huh?
Oba.
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Why are you surprised?
Because if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date.
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's one with the wind.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little pug.
Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
But she didn't set them up.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet.
Yeah.
I'm just feeling extra
Jesus Christ.
sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Imagine being the voice actor. Oh my god.
Already. Do you want money? Is that it?
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Ugh, shit is so unlikable. Blue colored weak spots. Doo-doo-doo. These are agree points. I agree. All right. Consent. You must infer what's best to agree or disagree. You can also use a V consent. V consent. Which means we're most likely going to agree right now. Moving bookcase, card reader,
Why don't you just admit it already?
Kodioko's account? What's his account say here? Mew is in the middle of building a remote control gadget. They were in the dining hall.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
Ha! I agree.
I agree with that.
I consent. Easy peasy so far.
I don't think
First
Mew
trial.
went to the basement either, right, Q?
Of course she didn't. Mew was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
That's too sad to make sense.
That's Pops for you.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
stinking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
What Gilgamesh level condescension? But which Grail war are you from?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Jesus.
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
This guy.
You're so mean! Hey, I feel a lot better now.
Cool your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now! Ew! Why?
Yeah.
Did you take a firm dump, or was it a soft one?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
Sudden shoulder pain.
I get it.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Well, fuck you too!
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall. So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
But of course!
Why are you laughing? That includes you too!
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low. I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
There's no way I'm the culprit!
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's all right, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements. Alright, what's the new minigame?
Because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me.
Don't thrust the blame onto me, you degenerate males, and you're thrusting. Ugh.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mama. Really? I have an alibi. I'm
also
not the
culprit.
culprit too.
Okay, here we go. Panic. Let's see. Mass panic debate. Mass panic. Okay, how do you do this? Oh crap! It's just triple. It's just triple nonstop. Okay. You're just hearing triple opinions. Ah, Jesus Christ. That's pretty funny. What the hell? V counter. Damn, it's just triple. This is fucked up. Triple? Yeah, this could be really messed up later on. Receiver, library, Maki's account.
I have an alibi.
I have to look at the accounts really quick. What's Maki's account? Going to lock himself. Rentaro, blah, blah. The only people who left the game room were Angie, Maki, Himiko. Angie, Maki, Himiko? That's Kibo. Kibo and Roma. Okay, who cares about it? So probably going to be Maki's account. But now we have to figure out if we're going to contradict, we're going to disagree or consent. For the murder, 7 people. Gonzo went to the AV.
I would never punch a foe from
What
behind.
about the guy who wanted us all in the basement?
Library event.
Who that talking about me?
Punching is permitted in Aikido?
Remember? Rentaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
Tara is the only one who in the middle of it?
None of us there could have killed him.
Wait, was that the only yellow thing here? I think that was the only yellow thing here. Ah, crap. Okay. We'll focus on Kaito then. But is it going to be Maki's account? That's still good? Probably. Kibo, receiver, library. Yeah, it's got to be Maki's.
We're having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rentaro's the only one who left in the middle.
I didn't see a V counter there. A V point. God, that thing is gonna be insane later.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro?
That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec. Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta
A
can
Bug's
fight
life.
Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Ah, terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
Hot dog ketchup.
But why did you lock the door?
Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
Feels bad, man.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try, for everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Oh my god.
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
Okay, here we go. Card reader, Rentaro, bloody shot, put sliding door. It's gotta be
Gonta
sliding
not
door.
culprit.
Probably gotta be sliding door.
Cause to leave AV room,
Gonta must walk through game room where friends are.
True.
To even reach hallway.
True.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though.
Here we go.
There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door,
It's probably
you
that
can
right there.
quickly go in and out of the library.
It was probably that one.
Then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled? Gonta not culprit!
Alright. It's gotta be that. Sliding door on sliding door.
Gonta not
culprit! Because to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway. If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library. AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway.
Yeah, when they speed up voice, it's funny.
Across from the rear entrance, correct? But that's sliding
V spot. Ooh, V trigger, whatever that the hell that does. I have no idea what the hell that does. It's just more points?
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
He'd have to go through the game room. But I didn't see him at all. See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
Huh?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that
What's her argument? His arm can go through his shot power.
Are you
He
saying
can throw the
Gonta
shot put
could
because
still
he's
be the
fucking
culprit?
strong as hell.
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
Aha! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Alright, so pretty much she's gonna say the throw, right? And then we're probably gonna use the picture to show that there's not a clear way. There's not a clear way because the moving bookcase was open when he was killed, and it was closed as soon as we got in.
Of both the AV room and the library.
That's probably gonna be it.
The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
Particular items? What the hell do they mean? I wasn't looking. There's like nothing here. What, this? Show question. What could have been used to open the rear entrance? And what the hell are they talking about? This? Connect to the posters. Not durable enough? What caught our attention during the investigation? Ah, my status! The hell? The books? Leave the books open? Honestly, there was nothing else we looked at besides the books. And maybe the speaker, but maybe the books. Ah, crap. Oh, shit. What are they talking about? The speaker? Sound. Oh, crap. A thin rod? Oh my god, I'm retarded. What the hell? There's not. Well, there's only a little bit of stuff left. Well, I can use to open the rear entrance from like a distance. Okay, cannot use the speaker. Cannot use this. What the hell? They want me to use this?
I get it.
Oh, yeah. Use the. Okay, I got you.
Is it the projector screen? That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it.
Damn. Wait, I got like 3 wrongs there.
If you use the
No, 2
roll up
wrongs.
screen to reach the library's rear door,
Damn.
then you can open it.
Damn.
The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oh my, how honest. If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us?
I like how
Gonta
Kaede
still
has
couldn't
like
have gotten from
the
the
cow
AV
lick
room
too.
to the library.
From like the
Gonta
Makoto.
did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
If Gonta killed him, then.
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
But
Wait,
the door
wait
was
a
open.
Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait,
Ugh.
that's not crazy at
Gross,
all.
dude.
Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal.
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rentaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy. Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark
She's got that
is
stupid
probably
face.
not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
We'll never find the mastermind. All right. We gotta do like a debate here. Non-stop debate-o.
So we...
All right, hold on. Give me seconds.
Hey, Gonta's
I save it here, or do I have
the
to?
culprit.
Is there any place
Gonta
to
not
save it?
culprit! Honest!
Moving bookcase.
Typical degenerate male
Moving
excuse.
bookcase.
Rantaro's corpse in the AV room
Oh, wow.
door. Do line up with one another.
Look at that, how that looks.
There are no obstacles.
No, I missed it. Oh, I'm doing it too quick and I'm missing the V
No,
trigger.
that's wrong.
I keep forgetting that's a thing.
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta. Obstacle?
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Eh. What am I looking at? What? We already. Hold on. Where's the photo? This one? Or the other photo? Where's that other photo where he was looking at the camera? That was the one. Wait, they're not showing the one where he was at the... Maybe this one? When Taro attempting to remove the camera. This one.
I get it.
It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
True.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right.
Seriously, is there a save in any of this?